out a new medium, and this one is the Google Hangouts. And so I just wanted to have an experiment and see how this one worked in relationship to Facebook, because I know not everybody likes to go on Facebook, and so I thought I'd try something out. I have to say that over the last sort of probably about 6 months, there's been a massive steeply learning curve for me in terms of the way that I'm managing my business. I mean, before, all I wanted to do was just coach people. I just wanted to be with people and help them get through their issues and their concerns and move their life into a different direction, really. But this has just been the most incredible learning experience for me, to learn all the different aspects of actually getting my business out into the world and make my brand, The Body Whisperer, far more public, so that people know what I'm doing. And for years, I sort of kept myself underneath the radar. I didn't want to talk about what I did. I didn't really want to share what I did. I guess I was sort of a little bit challenged with the whole being a healer versus a coach, and it took me a while to really get into what I was calling myself and how I was actually helping people. So to actually come out, as it were, and to really expand my profile and expand my visibility in the world has been a major thing that I really didn't think I was going to get over, but actually I'm really loving it. So one of the things I wanted to ask you about, it's been a really reflective day for me. I've been working on a lot of technological things, which aren't my strongest point, but it's something that I have to do. You know, if I want to make this brand, if I want to make this brand so much more visible than what it is today, if I want to reach out to so many more people, if I want to share the techniques and the tips that I have and that I've used on myself with a wider audience, then I have got to do this, because gone are the days where you could just sort of standing in a hall and sort of talk about what you wanted to do. This is the medium now. We're in the world where everybody expects everything really quickly. Everybody expects to be able to see it on their iPhones or their laptops or their tablets or whatever. They want it instantly and they want it now. So I guess what I wanted to just sort of share with you was, what do you do in your life which has really, really massively changed the way that you see, the way that you do things? I mean, what have you had a steep learning curve? Have you had something that you really had to get your head around and really sort of challenge yourself to learn and you know, do everything that it takes? I mean, at the end of the day, I could sit back and go, do you know what, I don't want to do this. And I'm sure there are loads of people who do the coaching and the healing and they don't have a visible presence online. But that's not the way I want to go. So in order to do that, I need to take on board what it is that I have to do in order to get that for the end game. So I guess my sort of question to you is, I'd love to hear from you to find out what you've had to do in order to change your life, in order to take yours a different step, you know, step up or a step in a different direction. What are you doing to expand your knowledge? What are you doing to take your life forward with the way that society is moving forward, the way that our lives are moving forward? You know, when I talk to my parents about some of the things which I'm doing now, you know, their mind boggles, because it just wasn't around in their day. So I guess that's really what I wanted to focus on today. I was testing out this new Google Hangouts, and I thought it was an appropriate sort of subject matter to share with you and to share what I've been up to, and really to sort of find out from you how you're changing with the times, how you're moving things forward. What are you doing to actually keep up to date with the way that the world's moving forward? Because if you're not moving forward, if you're not challenging yourself on a day-to-day basis, then you stagnate, you die, because so many things are changing on an instant basis. And if you're not changing with them, that means you're stopping, and that means actually that you're going backwards. I mean, I actually today, I'm an avid reader. I read a lot of books. Oftentimes I would read the same sort of subject, but from other authors, just to get a different perspective. But I woke up this morning, and after my mindset work and sort of planning for the day, I ordered like 8 books, which isn't uncommon for me. And I'll sort of get those tomorrow, and I'll sort of be taking them in order of what I want to be researching. And a lot of that sort of stuff is going to be helping with positioning the content of my book. So, you know, it's all good times, and I'm really excited. So anyway, that's it. I don't see a time thing on here, but I think it's probably getting up to about 7 minutes, so I'm going to say goodbye. Anyway, I hope you found this of use. Let me know if you have. Drop us a comment, and I'd love to hear from you how you're moving your life forward in a different direction, how you're expanding your life, how you're making things, how you're moving yourself forward in the way that the communities, the world, society is moving forward. Okay, take care and have a lovely evening.